Hey there, I'm Cahlen, and today on The Wizard Life I'm going to be exploring the White Sands National Monument down in kind of southeastern New Mexico. So this is a place I've always been interested in. It's basically just a giant sand dune of white sand in the middle of the desert, and as you can see the ground next to me, it's flat. The desert's like this for miles and it's just a normal desert, and then suddenly right here, just boom, sand dunes. So I don't know what's up over these. I'm about to climb over, so we're gonna find out together. So I just climbed to the top of those sand dunes you saw behind me. You can see the desert out there. Here's the hill I came up over, and then whoa, we're like in a totally different place. It looks like all of this sand came from whatever this hard compacted stuff is. So it kind of looks like a salt lick that you would give to your horses, your cows. And it's even, like, you can see the sand just falling apart as I rub my hand over it. And then I'm gonna just pick up, look at, it's like pure white sand. If I told you I was up on a snowy mountain, you didn't know I was here, you'd probably believe me, wouldn't you? One of the cool things about this place is that about half of it is actually driving on the flats of the sand itself. So there's areas of just very compacted, it's almost as hard as concrete. And you've got just normal, you got like sports cars out here driving on this stuff. So let's just go for a little drive. So I did a little bit of research into what all of this sand is, and it's something called gypsum. And it is water soluble, so this is kind of a basin between two mountains, and the water flows down into it, but it doesn't have an outlet into the sea, and so the water all flows down into here, and then it evaporates or dries and goes down into the ground and leaves all this gypsum up at the top. So after many years, there's just this huge amounts of it, and it all came from the mountains around us. So this stuff goes on for miles. If you look at a map, the national park that you can come and visit is actually a very small part of it, and actually most of it is like a military missile testing area, and that's actually where they blew up the first nuclear bomb. So that's interesting. I hope I'm far enough away and that it's long enough since that's happened that there's not a whole lot of radiation going on here, but I don't know, maybe a little exposure's good for you? Who knows? Alright, so thanks for stopping by this little adventure into the White Sands National Monument, and I hope to see you next time.